everyone, just a little side note before this video gets started. This was for one of my college classes in which we had to talk about storytelling. Basically, with the assignment, our objective was to basically look at a video and talk about the application of the H.A.I.L method. In which the H.A.I.L method, if you don't know, it's basically, you know, an acronym, H.A.I.L. So, honesty, authenticity, integrity, and love. And, yeah, don't worry about what I've been using for, like, the background for this and such. I don't know what I'm really doing. Like, honestly, I mostly stream just because of the fact that it doesn't need editing and such. So, you know, this is gonna be a little bit of a different road for me and you all to go down. But basically, yeah. I'm gonna try my best to do some editing. I've got a little file of me playing Friday Night Funkin' in the background to give some visuals. Kind of like do this in the way that some commentary community people do it. Kind of like a HarleyTBS and such. Game in the background, flash up what needs to be put here. In which not much is going to be used for this specific video, but yeah. Just wanted to let you all know about that beforehand. Please don't judge me too harshly on this. In the way that I panic when I'm getting graded on something, my mind just forces me to go and basically make it, do it as fast as possible, turn it in, just do the best you can in one go, because if you look over it, you're gonna miss the deadline because you keep remaking it and remaking it until it's perfect. Because that's the type of stress I get under with schoolwork, especially tests and such. But, yeah. Since some of you wanted to actually see the video, it's gonna be posted! Here you go! Again, please don't judge me too harshly. I am doing my best. In a video made by My Thoughts Will Probably Offend You, or Michelle, she talks about cancel culture and how toxic it can be. With how people are these days, there is an unfair balance between canceling people who don't deserve it when they do something bad, and not canceling people who truly do deserve it. One of the examples in the video was Blaire White, a transgender content creator who often makes videos related to other trans people or the experiences of transgender people. She had been in a drama a few years ago where she made a video called Trans Athlete, I Belong in Women's Sports, Get Over It, in which she spoke about a transgender powerlifter named Janae Marie Kroc. In her video, Blaire had claimed that Janae switches between competing against biological males and females. In turn, I had done some digging, looking for the post Blaire had used for her claim, which was shown in Michelle's video. In Janae's words, she said, "Since I'm certain many of you are wondering and will be asking, I'll just address it. I will be competing in the men's division." Notice I did not say as a male. And no, this does not change the fact that I'm trans, gender fluid, non-binary. This also says nothing about my beliefs concerning trans athletes and fair competition. Only what feels right for me. For 2 weeks, Blaire left this video up and promoted it. Michelle had gone and contacted Blaire and asked if she knew. Blaire said she did, and in the next video would be addressing it. Only, there was no next video. Blaire had ended up making an apology on Twitter, which since then seems to have been deleted, where she apologized and canceled herself. Despite Blaire canceling herself, and others also canceling her, Michelle is not canceling Blaire. Instead, she will not be openly promoting her content, but will be keeping an eye out in case there are any videos that pique her interest or that would need to be watched. Michelle's tone, empathy, and information make it where anyone who watches it will understand her view, and she could also end up possibly persuading others to take a second look at cancel culture, as well as motivate people to make their own choice instead of just going with the majority and canceling anyone for every little thing. This video applies the H.A.I.L method through honesty of her views on the situation, as well as how she will be interacting with these people mentioned in the video. Authenticity with her personality and what she went through that was similar or akin to the subject. Integrity of her views and morals, and showing a lack of aggravated hate that cancel culture ends up poisoning people with.